the county line. Crows on the wire sing a crooked sign. Your name carved deep in a sycamore scar. Gun smoke sleeping in the back of my car. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop is. Judge is a dust in the distance. Jury is a ghost of my friend. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Blood on the buckle of a second-hand bill. Last prayer stuck to the liquor you filled. Headlights drown in a ditch of rain. You were laughing when you took my name. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is a dust and a distance. Jury is a ghost of my friends. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Wind keeps dragging that graveyard hymn. Every mile marker spelling out amen. You in the rear view grinning like a wound. I keep driving toward the sound of my doom. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is a dust and a distance. Jury is a ghost of my friends. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Chrome horse coughing on a red clay road. Radiator bleeding like it knows my sins. Dust in the dashboard, St. Card burned black. Radio dead quiet, but I hear within. Gas gauge grinning on a crooked smile. Headlights carving out a ghost fence line. a gallows sign saying, boy, keep moving, or you're next in line. I got them machine soul blues, feel heart shaking in the frame. Oh no, pistons spraying rusted pews, every spark remembers flame. If I kill the engine, will my shadow drift away? I got a machine so blue, and it's dragging me down this highway. Glove box full of warrants and old bar tabs, backseat full of voices that I can't outdrive. Speedometer's laughing at this tired man, but the wheel feels gentle like a broken hand. Moon hangs guilty over county line, sign full of bullet holes points me back in time. Hear that bell start screaming like a choir on fire. Every knock and rattle sounds like funeral choirs. I got them machine soul blues, still heart shaking in the frame. Pistons spraying rusted pews, every spark remembers flame. If I kill the engine, will my shadow drift away? I got a machine so blue, and it's dragging me down this highway. Maybe it's the motor, maybe it's my mind. Something keeps on knocking in the dark behind. If this heat pile lives me, buries all my tracks, will it ride forever till the road rides back? Oh, I got them machines so still heart shaking in the frame. Pistons spraying rusted pews, every spark remembers flame. If I kill the engine, will my soul just fade to gray? I got a machine so blue, and we're rolling slow down this lawless highway. Mile marker rusted, name bled off the sign. Buzzards on the fence post clock stuck out of time. Knuckles on the wheel, split scar slit. Every ghost I ever buried, right shotgun in the ditch. Trees last breathless, scrape blood from the bone. Every bend, no twist, like barbed wire on the soul. If the road takes me, let it take me quick, 'cause I'm hanging by a house in these last breathless. Hotel Bible open, pages smell like rain. Lipstick on the glassware, same shade as my shame. Shelf in a rear view, red dust in his teeth. I'm a prayer gone sour, with a noose around the beat. These last breaths live, scrape blood from the bone, yeah. Every bend, no twist, like barbed wire on the soul. If the road takes me, let it take me quick, 'cause I'm hanging by a house in these last breathless. Salvation's waiting in the midst this run down lane. I'll trade my fine old heartbeat for one clean cut of pain. These last breathless, tear smoke from my lungs. Every dry-throated promise hangs dead on my tongue. If the dog wants me, let it come in thick. I'll go down like a dog on these last breathless. Love, dust roll, black smoke, rust red neck of a broken choker. Got a one-eyed truck and a 44. Bible in the dash, but it fell on the floor. Lever in my fist, hand scarred or slick. County line sign leaning, shot the bills. Wind tastes like copper and kerosene. Laugh of the devil in the gasoline. I'm the Liverpooler, baby. I make the bad thing move. Every mile I drive, got a grade to prove. Chain on my shoulder, mud on my boot. I'm the Liverpooler, baby. kid dared me to cross that line. Said, son, you ain't ever coming back. I kissed his girl and I cut the track. Steam hiss, steel scream, night train moaning like a dying dream. I dropped that gate before they hit that bend. Heard one long horn and a whole life in. I'm the Liverpooler, baby. I make the bad things move. Every mile I drive, got a grade to prove. Chain on my shoulder, mud on my boot. I'm a Liverpooler, baby, ripping up roots. I pulled for my daddy when he couldn't stand. Pull for my brother when he lost his hand. Pull for the preacher, for the thief, for the saint. Same red splash, same black paint. I'm the Liverpooler, baby. I make the bad things move. Every mile I drive, got a grade to prove. Chain on my shoulder, mud on my boots. I'm a Liverpooler, baby, ripping up roots. Doves roll, no sound, just my shadow laying 6 feet down. Motel key on a rusty ring, blood brown Bible with a page torn clean, tire tracks cutting through the mud-squeezed sand, one set swerving, one deadpan. Leather jacket on the passenger seat, smell of rain and gasoline heat, flash of a badge in a rearview glare, then just dust and an empty stare. Leather and lead, that's all that left of what we said. Smoke in my lungs, goes in my head, rolling this road like it's already bled. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather, full of rust, hands full of leather and lead. Signs of county line, someone shot it through. Bullet bloom frozen in the midnight blue. I keep a flask where my fate once lived. Sip that Cincy, what the dog man gives. Heard a voice in the engine knock, cold as a chain on a courthouse lock. Run if you want, but you can't outdrive every hard word carved in a life gone dry. Leather and lead, that's all that left of what we said. Smoke in my lungs, goes in my head, rolling this road like it's already bled. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather bled. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather and lead. I got a map in the glove box, burned at the edge. Every town circle looks like a pledge. Every locked door, every barroom bed, paid in full with leather and lead. full of leather and leaves. Found a town with no last name, gas pump coughing out a red clay rain. Sheriff's badge on a nail by the door says, son, we don't keep the law here no more. Dust on the bottle dog at my heel, dead-eyed waitress serves rust and steel. Every smile like a trigger half cocked, every word a fuse just waiting to pop. There's a military-grade malice, served warm in a cracked glass chalice, where the highway runs like a scar through the sand, and every lost soul gets drafted by hand. Oh, there's a military-grade malice, got a war paint on every callus. You don't drive through, boy, you get swallowed whole, signed and sealed in the ledger of your soul. By the burned out church, carved tallies in the bones of his porch. Said I seen angels hitchhike through here, they left limping, dragging their spears. Billboard bowed like a busted spine, promised heaven, gave turpentine. Cross on the hill made a twisted rebar, pointed straight down to the belly of the tar. There's a military-grade malice, served warm in a cracked glass chalice, where the highway runs like a scar through the sand, and every lost soul gets drafted by hand. Oh, there's a military-grade malice, got a war paint on every callus. You don't drive through, boy, you get swallowed whole, signed and sealed in the ledger of your soul. That's a final kiss. If you taste iron in the desert wind, that's a pact you made. Coming back again. There's a military-grade malice, served warm in a cracked glass chalice, where the highway runs like a scar through the sand, and every lost soul gets drafted by hand. Oh, there's a military-grade malice, got war paint on every callus. You don't drive through, boy, you get swallowed whole, or carve your name in the shoulder like a stone cold oath. coughing on the gravel, sign swinging on one rusty nail. Gas pump frozen on empty, wind singing through a busted rail. Bottle rolling on the back seat, name scratching to the chrome. Ashes in an old chip coffee cup, I ain't headed anywhere called home. Midnight motor burning through my blood, black slag river rising like a flood. If the reaper wants a ride, he can slide in and stay a while. I just keep rolling on that bowling midnight motor. Motel Bible with the pages torn, room key hanging from my belt, her voice buried in the dashboard, dust saying, boy, you did this to yourself. Graveyard fence in the rear view, crosses leaning like they're tired too. Sky so empty, it's a mirror showing me the worst of what I do. Midnight motor burning through my blood, black slag river rising like a flood. If the angels want the wheel, they can drive me through the fire. I just keep rolling on that spoiled midnight motor. Speedometer's busted, but the ghosts keep pace. Oh yeah. Every mile marker knows my face. Every ditch remembers where I spun out before. Oh yeah. I keep praying to a dashboard, saying cigarette halo, peeling paint, knowing damn well I'm the devil this road was made for. Midnight motor burning through my blood, black slag river rising like a flood. If the lawmen draw a line, I'll just smear it in the soil. I just keep rolling, dying slow on midnight motor. Dust on my tongue, rust in my veins, name on a headstone, I ain't dead yet, just remains. Bible on the dashboard, pages all torn, shout out road sign, points where I was born. All this muscle misery keeps dragging me down the line. Got a heart full of history and a hand on a bottle of time. Yeah, if the devil comes looking, he already knows where I'll be. On a broke down mile of memory, bleeding muscle and misery. Gas gauge crooked, leaned on the red. Radio's a whisper filled with the ghosts in my head. Two-lane mercy, straight as a gun. Every mile marker carves out another one. All this muscle and misery keeps dragging me down the line. Got a heart full of history and a hand on a bottle of time. Oh, time. If the devil comes looking, he already knows where I'll be, on a broke down mile of memory. Bleeding muscle of misery. I'd trade my sins for a spark in the dark, but the flame just crawls down the strings of my scars. I call her mercy, she don't call back. She just hums in the wires of this long black track. All this muscle and misery keeps dragging me down the line. Got a heart full of history and a hand on a bottle of time. Oh, time. If the devil comes looking, he already knows where I'll be, on a broke down mile of memory. Bleeding muscle of misery. Muscle of misery. Motel sign homes have dead. Room key hangs from my hand. Ash on the Gideon page. Gun or stain on the nightstand. Truck stop coffee, thick as sin. Name scratched deep in the store. Your ghost rides in the rear view. Breath fogged up on the wall. Sing me a lead-filled lullaby, low and slow till the sirens die. Rock me down in this rusted bed. Click, click, baby, one in the head. Hush now, sugar, don't you cry. Sleep to the sound of a hammer sigh. If I don't wake with the morning sky, remember me in a lead-filled lullaby. Carved in my wrist, wrong kind of holy scar. Judge said pray for forgiveness. I paid cash at the bar. Liquor store neon went quiet when you dropped out of my life. Wedding band in my pocket like a busted pocket knife. Sing me a lead-filled lullaby, low and slow till the sirens die. Rock me down in this rusted bed. Click, click, baby, one in a head. Hush now, sugar, don't you cry. Sleep to the sound of a hammer sigh. If I don't wake with the morning sky, remember me in a lead-filled lullaby. There's a mile marker bleeding red where your good dress caught the glass. Every white line whispers back, every white line hisses laugh. I talk to the moon in matches, watch them burn down to my skin. Ask it if you'll ever leave me, or just ride shotgun in my sin. Sing me a lead-filled lullaby, low and slow till the sirens die. Rock me down in this rusted bed. Click, click, baby, one in the head. Hush now, sugar, don't you cry. Sleep to the sound of a hammer sigh. If I don't wake with the morning sky, remember me